So absolute age and relative age. Okay. So now I have two different rocks here. For example, one is a cyst here. Okay. One is a cyst. Found it in the field, and one is marble. Right here. Look at this. Sorry, one is marble. Okay. Or you can say any rock, you know, a basalt or a basalt, okay, or a basalt. Now these rocks. Now, if I'm in the field, I have these two rocks. I want to know which might be older, which set of rocks might be older. I don't want to know the age of the rock. I don't want to know whether it is 5,000 years old, 50,000, 1 million, 2 million. Just remember, most of the rocks in Bronx are few million years old. Some of them may be few 100 million years old also. Even when there was no dinosaur. Okay. So from the fossils, we come to know about it. So there are two ways. Please listen to this lecture very carefully, because after this lecture is over, we will start our lab today, which is based on this. So you can only do the lab when you listen to this part of the lecture. Okay. Now, so there are two types of ways. One is relative dating, which is based upon the order of formation. So it is a qualitative method which is developed hundreds of years ago. Hundreds of years ago, scientists did not have the sophisticated instrument that we have today to find out whether this is 5 million, 10 million, 20 million, 1,000, 2,000, what exactly it is. It's called radioactive dating. It's called radioactive dating. That means inside these rocks are minerals. Inside these rocks are minerals. Inside the minerals are elements. Inside the elements are atoms. Atoms consist of proton, neutron, and electron. We'll come to that. Through that study of the atom, we determine the age of the rock. Students, just think about it. Not a very easy process. It's very heavily technical process, and it is called absolute age. And relative age is when we want to know which is older, which is younger. What do you think? There are certain techniques involved in it. So please write it down that relative age is a qualitative method. That means, what do you think about it? Absolute dating, which is called numerical age, is a quantitative method. Quantitative, that means you are assigning a number to it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, whatever it is. So relative age is assigned to an order of events. For example, I can say First World War happened before Second World War. That's relative. Numerical age is First World War happened in 1920. Second World War happened in 1940 or 42, giving an exact date. So boys and girls, I'm writing in the chat. Please write down. Good afternoon, everybody. Yes, I can see a lot of good afternoon. Yes. What? Very, very important for your final exam short question also. What is the difference between absolute and relative age? Write it down, right? Then you can come here. So write it down that it will be relative. Absolute. So this means numeric age means absolute. Okay, remember that. Absolute means absolute age. When we give a number to a rock. It is a quantitative technique. Okay? In this method, we try to find out the exact age of the rock. All right. And relative age. So this can come as a short question for your final exam. Please copy it and don't lose it. Everything which will be in the final, I will cover it. Okay. Relative age is when we determine when something is old or young compared to the other. This is a qualitative method okay. This is a qualitative method. Everybody, after you so this is the first step. What is the difference between relative and numerical age or relative and absolute age? If you finish copying it, if you understand it, then only write it down. And I want to answer from all of you.